Hello everybody, this is Elisha Keating from wisdomseekers.net, and this is my logo, Phoenix Rampant or Phoenix Rising. And this is for, what's it for? January 16th. We're halfway, a little bit more than halfway through the January already. Sacre bleu, hey? So this is January 16th, 2024. I can't believe it. It's just time is going so fast. And I should be able to believe it because I've been saying for years that we're running out of time. Not running out of reality, but we're running out of time. Time is becoming obsolete. So when things are meant to happen, they will happen, and we will always, unless we're always late, we will always be on time for doctor's appointments, etc., etc. But if your own nature is always late, you're still going to be late. So that's just part of life. How's the energy for today? I don't really know, but I do know yesterday's energy was really buoyant and happy, and fun things are starting to happen for people, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the joie de vivre, the happiness, and that's what we should all be looking for right now. The plus in any circumstances. So this man I thought I was crazy bad in love with broke up with me, and my heart is broken. But the upside is, when I look back at him, oh my gosh, did I dodge a bullet? So if you can look at, soon you're going to notice that you dodged a bullet. Of all the men I've fallen in love with, except for the last one, I am so thankful that I didn't get to be with them. And that's something we should remember when we go through negative circumstances, that maybe it's for our best benefit. It doesn't feel like it at the moment, but I can almost guarantee when you get past it, it's going to be something you're going, oh, thank gosh, it didn't happen. So let's see what we have for January 16th with the energy of the day. Now it looks pretty okay, not boring, not exciting, just okay. And honestly, I can live with okay days. So the first card I pulled was the King of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles as an energy is being very sure of what you want, being confident. And maybe what you want is just very plebeian and not highbrow, but that's okay. It's, as long as it's honest and it's what you want, then go for it. And personally, I don't mind riches. I've been rich, I've been poor, I've lived this life. And quite frankly, being in the middle of the road is so much easier than being very rich or being very poor. But I had to say, we had more fun poor than we had rich. We had more money to spend so we could do more things, and that part is great. But making do and having just ourselves to rely on and being with each other, that part is really positive. Because when you don't have a lot of money and you don't take it out on other people, but you do the best you can, then you have to know who you're with. You have to be with who you are and make the most of the situation. So know who you are, whether it's low class, high class, rich, poor, it doesn't matter. Know who you are. And if you know who you are, then the Knight of Pentacles is the next one. Then you are proud of who you are. You don't have to prove to anybody that you're you're better than or less than. You just are good at what you're doing, and you're good with yourself. So do that. Just do that. The power center comes into play at this point. And when the power center is happy with who they are, you don't have to be better than the Joneses, then the ego is not involved. And that's what you want. You want the ego to be the servant, not the master. So when you get to that point, you get the world behind you. That's a flashcard, because I'm sure that the universe would not be universe being YouTube universe would not be happy with the picture. But the world will give you what you need. It will give you gifts, and there's more. It's not just physical gifts. It's not just food from the earth or oxygen to breathe. The earth is a huge entity unto itself and has a lot of spiritual gifts to give to us as well. Have you ever gone walking in the woods and walked into an area and go, oh, can you just feel that energy? That's a spiritual spot. Where I live, there's a mountain, and it's called Mount Ida. Like every Mount Ida in the world, it's a spiritual spot. And that the earth has these to give to us. And sometimes maybe it's just corn from the ground, or maybe it's a hot spring to enjoy yourself with. But it is there, and it is for you to enjoy and use it. Be open to, this is the Princess of Swords. And then I use the major arcana, not the major arcana, but the royal flush, basically, to denote changes. But what kind of changes? This is a change coming from your subconscious. Allow the subconscious to let go of things tomorrow. And if on the 16th, and if you do, it's a judgment. The judgment will give you the ability to see more clearly. When we don't have these soldiers of energy in place to protect us, we are more open. We are more willing to see things. Our minds don't go in little pathways, and that's a secret for people who are older like me. That's the secret for keeping your mind sharp and clear. For younger people, you don't have that problem yet. As you age, you want to consciously become aware of not allowing your thoughts to go into pathways. How many times have you, if you're older, gone, when I was younger? Well, when you do that, catch yourself and go, oh, but that's then. We're here now, and we want to keep our minds fresh and clear. So allow yourself to become enlightened, and don't put parameters on the enlightenment, because if you do, you're going to get only information within those parameters. But with you, just allow the universe to give to you, you're going to get more information than you know what to do with, right? And that's imperative. It's the way to reaching enlightenment. We're coming to an end of a cycle, and this is exactly what I was talking about, the Queen of Wands. Coming to an end of a cycle, because when you get new information, of course, a cycle is ending. But the Queen of Wands she can reach up and pull these bulbs of information down, and she doesn't have to know what she's doing. They just sort of reach up and impart information. You have that ability, and it's almost 10 minutes, so I have to do a quick. Believe in magic, right? Magical thinking is really good. Allow yourself to change direction quickly. Be courageous. Be balanced and courageous. Have fun. Most importantly, this is my favorite card. Well, one of my favorite cards, the Nine of Cups. Be on cloud 9. Be happy. But the most important part it's the wish card. Make a wish. Have fun with making the wish. All right? So I'm leaving now. Namaste, namasko. I love you. And you I do love. Bye.